Hello you guys. I know I haven't seen you guys in a while, but I've just been working over on my other channel, my ASMR channel. So if you go to the about tab, check it out, as well as my other channel, my gaming channel. So yes, I've been grinding. Okay, I've been grinding all month, but you know, this is my OG channel, my baby, my #1. So I'm gonna try to do more vlogs and stuff like that. Remember how I told you guys at the beginning of the year, and I put on my little vision board that I was going to do different hairstyles, and I've done 2 this year, so not the best. But today I'm gonna show you one of the hairstyles that I do every once in a while. And today I'm actually going to an event, so I figured this was a great time to start the vlog. So this is gonna happen later on tonight, actually. If you're in Houston and around the Katy area, they're having a Pilates class for free. Scrolling through my For You page on TikTok, and I found a girl who was showing that, you know, she was going to a Pilates class. That's not the part that got me. It's the fact that it's Perreo and Pilates. So today I'm gonna go to that event. My only thing is, how am I supposed to do Pilates when there's Perreo music? That's all I'm saying, because me, I just want to dance, like what? But I'm so excited, and this way I get to, you know, take that energy out of dancing and do Pilates. You have to bring your own yoga mat, which luckily I have, but if you don't, you can buy some there, or you can buy some at anywhere. Guys, I'm pretty sure Five Below sells them too, so you know, no excuse. The first thing that you want to do is you want to part your hair down the middle, and if you're like me who struggles to get their middle part, just remember your middle part, kind of follow your nose, and always get these type of brushes or whatever they're called, I don't know, but get these, okay? You can get these at Dollar Tree too, okay? You don't have to break the bank. And literally follow your nose and get the middle, okay? That's how you're gonna get your middle part, okay? Now, I don't know about you, but me, this part is always more bumpy than this part, but it is what it is, okay? We need to be lucky and blessed that we have hair, okay? Some people don't have hair. No, for real though. So, okay, so that's the first part, and I like to kind of start putting sedal on it. This is what I call it, sedal. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 ponytails, because it's gonna be a down-up situation, okay? Grab a part. Now for me, the part that I struggle with the most here is making sure, 1, that they're even on both sides, and 2, that they're leveled the same once I do get them up. And then the bumps. Don't get me started on those bumps. Oh my god. You know, the bumps in your hair once you know, set it. And then I don't even have a lot of hair. I know it may seem like I have a lot of hair, but I really don't. And the other day I was trying to do a hair tutorial. And if you get discouraged like me with those hair tutorials, you see the girls, beautiful hair, and their hair is so well behaved. My hair could never, okay? My hair is not behaved at all. She does what she wants to do. If she listens to me, it's a miracle. We work our way through it. And if you want it kind of, you know, voluminous, I don't know, okay? If you want it with some volume, then, you know, put it a little bit higher. You know, that part is kind of common sense. And then you're gonna do the same to the other side, and that's what is nerve-wracking, trying to do the same to the other side. You know, you get one down, cool. If you get the other one down on the first try, you get a trophy. And if you have beautiful bangs, what I suggest is you leave a little space, like 2 little strands of hair with your bangs, and then leave it out, and then maybe braid it, or just leave it like is, or curl it. I've seen that. That's really pretty. When your arm gets tired, you just want to die. You just want to give up. I just need you guys to behave, please. We're on camera. Act right. And I know it doesn't look like I did much. That's why I don't know how these girls who do hairstyles, but those girls look so pretty and put together. So I definitely want to be more put together. You can either braid these if you want to, leave it like is. What are these called right here? Something with the baby hairs, okay? I just don't know the term. I forgot it. I know it, but I forgot it today. So sorry. And yes, I like to use Eco Gel. And I am planning to wash my hair tomorrow. But if you're not, honestly, I don't really know the steps of what you would do if you don't want to wash your hair. I really don't know. And this is a edge brush. Doing your edges really, oof, it really sets it off. Now for me, it's a little harder doing this one because I'm not a lefty. I always do hairstyles the day of an important event. Guys, if you want to you know, kind of like doing hairstyles, don't do it the day of an important event, because it's so frustrating, especially if you don't have time to really do this hairstyle. What am I thinking? I don't know. I know I shouldn't. I know that's common sense, but I don't know. I just always like to try new things the day of an important event. Oh my god, I just look. And then imagine if you put this back. I mean, if you like it, I love it. I think it's cute. This is pretty much it, but let me show you what I like to put on top of it to kind of pop it off. There's so many different ways you can go about the hairstyle now with decorating it, is what I like to call it. So sometimes I'll do these like that if you're feeling cutesy, colorful. Okay, different ones, you know, just play with the clips that you have. Or sometimes I like to play it safe, which I'm gonna do today, and I like to grab these little clips. You see these little clips right here? Really little. That was spider. And you're just gonna put them right on top of where you put the liga, the little hair thing, and then you can move it around. That's pretty much it. Cute, simple, and you put in some effort. I can never get the shade right on this camera, but I made it to TJ Maxx, and the plant shop I wanted to go to is closed, but we can go to Lowe's. Why not? By the way, I don't know if I showed y'all what I was wearing, but I was wearing a long sleeve black shirt. What is wrong with me? It was too hot. I had to go back in the house and change. Let's go to TJ Maxx. We're into Juicy. I always see so much Juicy. You know what's funny? Once you stop liking something, you see it everywhere. Am I wrong? Let me know. See, look at that. See, I've seen this one though, so I'm not gonna record this one. Oh, this one's cute. Y'all know I make a lot of shorts, so anything you want to see, let me know, and I can scope out some shorts for you. Are you guys into the Labubu stuff? I'm not, but if you are, let me know. If you guys want to get those really pretty, nice thumbnails, take a lot of pictures with your phone, okay? Take pictures of wherever you want the thumbnail to be, whatever you want to put on the thumbnail. Take pictures like that. That way they come out crisp. That's a good tip. The red is everything. Are y'all into these types of bags? I can't really get into it because you can DIY this, I feel, but I don't know. I like the sides though. Hold on, what is this? This is cute. They have so much Juicy. This one's actually cute, all black, and the straps, cute for a night out. This one, everyday type. I don't even care about the brands. If it's cute, it's cute. This is so cute. $30, and it feels really nice. Even this Guess one is so cute. Actually, I love the colors, and looks like this can come off too, because I don't really love the stuff that dangles, but it is cute. I'm loving these. I don't actually have a bag that's this shape, but it is gorgeous. It's, you know, kind of oldies type vibes, and there's several. Ooh. Okay, Guess, I see you. What I do with the thumbnails is I take a lot of pictures of different areas. Sometimes I'll combine them, sometimes not. So there's a little idea for you. If you wonder how I get my thumbnails to be how they are, and this could be cute. These are earrings, but maybe you could DIY this for a chain on your purse. I see that's what everyone's doing these days, and I think it's really cute. And look at it. It's a piece of paper. The creativity. Stop. Look. I've been looking for these, but I'm sorry. I just feel like it's still too much money. I want 10 or less, okay? Nothing more. Look at this little keychain. And see, this is something that I would thumbnail right there, something that's popular. And don't sleep on the stuff behind the glass. It all depends on your location. Really, it truly does. But if you go to a nicer neighborhood, make that drive, guys, you'll find very nice stuff. See, Kendra Scott right here. She has a lot of cute stuff too. And I saw, yeah, here, Gucci. There's Gucci right there. I've seen Coach. I don't know where it is. Kurt Baker. I'm sorry, I don't know that brand, but then they have these. You know, like I said, if you like that stuff and layered necklaces, I will say some of these will be more expensive, but just because they're behind the glass doesn't mean they're gonna be super expensive, because I've seen less, but a lot of stuff they put behind the glass because somebody might try to steal it, you know? As well as the perfumes, Mother's Day, Father's Day too, over there for the men's. They have a lot of, you know, these are real perfumes, but just a little bit more affordable for you, so you don't have to break the bank, or even for you, okay? Treat yourself. And they also have brands that are expensive as skincare, hair care. It just depends. Anything that's expensive they'll put behind here. Some of these are standard, though I wouldn't say Revlon's crazy expensive, but Chic, you know, that's a popular hair brand. Hot Tools, popular as well. See, Clinique is in there. Laneige is in there. Now, I have never seen this many Converse on display. Not the cutest for me personally, but if you like them, like I tell y'all, I love it. $40. Converse are never gonna go out of style. And here is my little OOTD after I changed from the all black. Still cute, you know. Comfortable, cozy. Say hey. This is probably so confusing. Half Nike, okay? Do not get, I forgot how much they are originally, but this is better than the original price, okay? And I'm wearing some right now. If you want some comfort, forget cute. You need comfort, okay? When you get older, cute goes out the window. Comfort is all that matters. Listen, dry fit all day, every day. Stuff that I find is just, you guys know the antique lotus flowers? This can be a good dupe. $100, bit steep. If you can get somebody to sell it for you, the antique one for what, 150? Maybe, but I doubt it. You know, they're so viral now. But this one is a beautiful alternative. I just wish it had more petals, you know, going down. But then we have this beauty right here. Oh my, and this one is 119. I don't love the shape. Hopefully maybe a different shape. Like that one would have been better, but you can change that easy. But if you're playing 119, do you want to change it? Probably not, but this one does go all the way down. Gorgeous. And then I saw this one. This is what this one looks like. Gorgeous. Oh my god. Of course, while we're at TJ Maxx, you know we gotta step at the Maxx. Look at this one with the gummy bears. So cute. And this one girly with the bows. And I saw this one. Cute. I like it. It's kind of 3D-ish. Oh, look at these. I don't know. I'm loving the florals now. I could see why, you know, as you get older, your taste changes, which definitely not a bad thing. Because my taste back in high school, somebody should have said something. Strawberry shortcake. A little love is all it takes. Let me know if you watched Strawberry Shortcake. I love the hype for Strawberry Shortcake now because she definitely deserves her flowers. That was such a good show. Oh, look. Strawberry Shortcake. Oh, this is cute. I wish they had her. Yes, they do. How cute. We'll see her for all the funky candles because I am. Oh, look at this one. And this one, I've seen this one. This little drink. This one, really, really big. And I've never seen this one though. Look at this purse. This is pretty interesting. I wouldn't want to burn it. It's so pretty. I like it. In a beauty room, this would be beautiful. Oh, look at this one. I just saw this in the corner of my eye. It says, "You're doing great, babe." Need that. You also know that we have to stop at the garden section. I always see these. I'm just waiting for them to go on sale for a maybe because, you know, like I always tell y'all, drainage, but you could use this as a decor piece. This is so cute. You know why this won't work out though? The plant mom in me is like, no, this is glued together and that's just a big no-no. Okay, ask any plant genius, they're gonna say this is a big no-no because the drainage is a problem. This is bow heaven. Look at all these. Again, for your beauty room or record room or, oh wow, look at, oh, this is this one right here. So pretty. I think this one's the cutest for me. It's so unique. You wouldn't just find this everywhere. Look at how cute this mat is. I don't know if it's for the bathroom, but it's so cute. Wow, I'm glad we looked up because these are so cute. I'm not gonna record anymore because I don't want to make a mess, but they got more. This one cherry. Ooh. Oh, that's so cute. You know we gotta stop at the dog section. What the heck? What kind of mom would I be? These, you definitely need these, but like I tell y'all, Dollar Tree, $1, okay? It doesn't need to be fancy. Somebody made a decision right here. Left this bow purse. I think it was a good decision. Always go down the kids aisle because this is where they have the Legos. And if you're a mom and you didn't know and you want to save some money, because I know kids can be expensive, they got diapers. Okay, I keep seeing these diapers everywhere. Wipes, carrier. I don't see any Lego blocks, so I'm gonna call this a failed mission, but it's okay. Oh, look at that. That's cute. I'm literally screaming, you guys, like that baby. Size S. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. I'm gonna try this on. All right, let's try on the clothes and double blocking, okay? Only way, I don't know why I look yellow, but it's okay. First item is this Tommy, and it's a no. It's too baggy. Immediately no. I'm 50-50 on this one. It's not bad, but I don't know if it's something I would wear more than once. Oh my god, this is cute, but it's like it has no coverage, no shorts, nothing. One walk and you can see everything, and that's just not the vibes. And for $12 I would have loved a built-in short, so give this a pass. These are actually not terrible at all. Kind of digging these. $12 though, I don't know. I have a lot of shorts, you guys. This would have been so cute if it was like this. You see how much cuter that is? Like this? But no, they made it like this. Why? I literally won. I do not care. Gorgeous. You're coming home with me. I won. I won. Be my senpai. Be my senpai. Be my senpai.
La guaya también es una herramienta, pero en este momento vamos a utilizar nuestras manos para que se lo lleven a casa y lo puedan hacer a cualquier hora. Aquí está la... Inhala. Reposar, poner una posición súper cómoda.
Finally left the class. I thought it was really amazing. I would definitely encourage you to check it out if you're in Houston. It was free, like I said. It was nice. Tried to insert as many clips as I could of everything that went down, but you know, I was also trying to be in the moment, so sorry, but I think I did pretty good. I mean, it was a pretty good vlogging day, especially because we found the Ed Hardy. I'm still cannot believe that we found that. But I'm just gonna pick up a couple things because I'm not cooking tonight, so I'm sorry, I don't know about you, but I do not like cooking. I'm beat. It's okay, I'm beat. That was a hell of a class. This is what we are doing right now. Really quickly gonna grab a couple things and head out of here because it is pretty late. Don't sleep on the Simply Lemonade now. I've been trying new ones because I always just get the lemonade, but the raspberry is good. I never tried the strawberry because, you know, I'm not the biggest strawberry fan, and blueberry is really, really good. I might get that right now because it's so good. What am I looking for? Ballpark. Okay, here you are. I wonder if I should get, okay, June 16, June 18. Yeah, okay, June 18th is the best one we've got. Why does it feel so loose? Okay. Hey, sexy. This is the fun of being here when no one's here. Also came for some Drano. Nothing exciting, you guys. I think I'm about out of here.